BJ. I'm bored. Fine, I'll do it again.
Me too. This is. Wait, is this real? I had to change it to that. 6 minutes to play against the same person over and over again. It's crazy. Everyone an all pro? Oh, I have an all Madden. Oh, there you go. You look at me? Oh, God. Do we have any better helmets than these ones? Ugly. 2010. I took that same helmet. 2000 helmet. Ugly. 1970s. Let's see if we can stop these boys.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see Michael Thomas. He got plenty of looks a week ago and turned in almost 160 yards. It's the Saints and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next.
Oh, we got Coach, put me on Michael Thomas. Put me on Michael Thomas, Coach. I'm gonna put him in the dirt.
Vikings defense set to go here, coming off a game where they allowed just 3 points last time out.
I want Michael Thomas. Who's this? His name not man. His name is Thomas Michael. I don't know what you're talking about.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 19 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, let me get fucking what's
He and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them.
Yeah, we locked that shit up this week. We got the best corner in the nation, bro.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked
Hey,
away.
wait. I'm gonna go under. I want you to go.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, God. Put me on Michael Thomas, bro.
And he is going to have a Saints first down.
Put me on Michael Thomas.
The third down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce
Put me
those
on Michael Thomas.
And they'll get this down to around the
Who's the number 1 receiver? Oh, yeah, I got Michael Thomas. Okay.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll throw again. Winston. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Lambert. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, yeah. What up?
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Oh, yeah, Michael
Thomas,
you getting good. Oh, you play 16.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 8th play in
Oh
this
my God,
opening
again,
drive coming
Thomas?
up. This is 3rd down. Now Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is going to have a Saints first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
As long as Michael Thomas. That's my only job. Stop Michael Thomas.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward.
What, the freak?
2nd and 6. So this game here in London, the first of 5 games in the NFL International Series for 2022. So the Giants and Packers here next week. Broncos and Jags at Wembley at the end of the month. The Seahawks and the Bucs, that'll be in November in Munich, Germany. First time a game's been held there. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the gun,
come on, you gotta go down here.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Jameis to throw it.
Please
This
don't.
would complete
Please
to
don't.
his fullback out of the backfield.
No, sir.
And he is going to have the Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Yo, come on, we got one, bro.
Winston now. They'll set up the screen.
That's what that'll be.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Oh yeah,
So
Michael
maybe
Thomas, you
just
know
a
what I'm
momentary setback.
I ain't
on
going
what's
for that
been a
inside.
great drive
I'm
so
already going
far,
outside.
but 2nd and 13 here. Winston. Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, we like that.
In on back-to-back plays. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Again, it's Winston.
He did not.
He's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
The idle cat, that was tough. That was tough.
2 minutes to go.
That was tough.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw is Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there.
Call, I don't care about that.
Touchdown on the year.
Bro. What are you trying to tackle you, bro?
Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. First down, Winston. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. On 3rd down, Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
I just want to. We should just ran man, bro. Yeah, we run man, bro. I'm walking it up. Somebody do.
Here's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to
Two, what are you doing, dude?
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately towards a nice pass for a 1st down.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Jameis again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be knocked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The
Got it, boy.
defense rising to the challenge.
My defense tough still. I'll let
The
him.
Viking defense back out for this next drive. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Camaro, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. For the opening play of the drive goes
I got Michael Thomas. Everybody just guard him in straight.
Here's Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw.
That's it. I got Michael
Thomas.
Thomas.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
Where's that blitz at? Oh, man. It's a good time to say that blitz.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. But Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. The Minnesota defense getting set to defend this next drive. On play action, Winston.
Ooh.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. A little jump. And he's able to take this one back to the 36.
Don't try to call it back, bro.
And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at the adjusted.
You just did y'all boy dirty.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a 1st down carry. It's Camaro. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. To throw, Winston. Don't look at Thomas wide open.
God, I don't even know what happened.
All-pro receiver Michael Thomas missed all of 2021 while recovering from an
Michael
ankle
Thomas
injury.
not moving,
But we'll never forget that he set his NFL record in 2019 with 145 catches. Healthy, borderline unguardable, just like he was on that play.
3 quarters have come and gone. Welcome back now
Oh,
here
not
in
helping.
London. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. On 2nd down and 4, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Camaro. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Camaro. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight. The Viking defense back out for this next drive. Trying to run down some clock with Camaro. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Camaro. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Camaro. And he gets this one just shy of the
we need that hold.
break him down at the 39.
Holding. Offense.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Following the penalty, it's Camaro. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
You got to try to call. You got to do a score.
The
Of course, got
Minnesota
him.
defense getting set to defend this next drive. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here.
Ugly.
What after that? Fucking mind blowing. I've never seen this in my fucking life.
Why did it sound me off? But why are you yelling 7? Don't even take that out. You just made me mad.
The Jets offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Bro. No way we gonna punt that, bro.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Again, they run with Campbell. And hit behind the line. He lost the
I was on the floor. I was down.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Don't do
and
that.
he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They go up the middle with Campbell. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Campbell making the catch. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. On first down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I make you look good all the time,
Down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Here's Campbell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Get out. Get out.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That ball caught by Campbell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
You got to keep on that sorry ass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Campbell. And he gets it down to the 32. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll run with the big man, Campbell. Here we're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, touchdown. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That boy tough.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Wilson looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be...
Oh, I dropped it? Wow.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And able to connect with Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Campbell. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline and looking at catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Up the middle they go.
Bro, come on, fat boy.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Campbell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Campbell.
Bro, come on. You be your own O-line and don't be in the league.
Brings up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Campbell. fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown.
Hello, this is Bartholomew. How are you? I'm doing alright. Sorry. Yes, yes.
We first started to look at lines and graphing and these concepts we're going to need only throughout the rest of the course. And you're almost done here with second one. You basically just have DVAs and exams left. So the sooner we're able to kind of get these all done, the sooner we can finish up and move on to segment 2. Okay. So the first thing we want to take a look at comes from lesson 201, where we look at relations and functions. So thinking back to this section, can you explain to me what is a difference between numbers that show a relation versus numbers that show a function?
I think relation. You said I think relations are like ordered pairs. Like.
It could be.
I don't know.
Did you take down any notes for this section?
No, man.
Okay. Well, remember you're allowed to use notes on the GDA and on the exam. This can be a lot to just try to all remember on your own. Relations, anything in math can be a relation. It just means we have inputs and we have outputs. So really anything is a relation. Functions, though, functions are really special. Do you maybe remember why functions are special?
Why functions are special?
Yeah, what makes them different from relations?
It tells. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so functions are really special because for every one input value, we have exactly one output value. So that's just kind of a fancy way of saying that the x values are all unique. They're all going to be different. We're not going to have any x's repeating. So if we're looking maybe at like a mapping diagram or like a list of ordered pairs, we can check to see if it's a function or not by looking at just the x values. Okay. So from there, in lesson 202, now that we remember what a function is, we talked about how we can evaluate a function. So I'm going to give you a function. right with?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so our function is going to be y equals 2x plus 3. And we want to evaluate it for when x equals 4.
You want me to solve it?
We're evaluating it.
Oh.
So we have that function and we want to evaluate it for when x equals 4.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
So we know x equals 4. You have to take that value of 4 and substitute it in for x so that we can work it out and solve what the corresponding y value will equal.
No, I don't get it.
So instead of it being 2x plus 3, we're plugging in 4 for x and using our order of operations to work it out and solve.
I can't do it. I'm still confused.
So it's going to be 2 times 4 plus 3.
Okay. $11.
Yep, 11. So when you're asked to evaluate a function, all you're doing is substituting in your given value for x, and then you're using your order of operations to work it out and solve. Okay, that's evaluating. So you'll have a couple of questions that ask you about that. So that's the process. You're plugging in for x so that we can solve for y. So that generates the ordered pair 4, 11. So we could plot that point, we could plug in other values, and we could eventually end up sketching out this line. So in lesson 203, this is all about key features of linear functions. This is where we really started to look at how we can graph functions. You worked on the project, but you didn't have too high of a grade here. You struggled with some of these questions. So I want to remind you that if you attend a live lesson for 203, that'll replace having to do this project, and it'll get you a 100% for the section and for the segment 1 collaboration as well. Projects are worth more than the little 10-question quizzes, so it might be something you want to maybe try to go back and either redo or attend a live lesson for.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But one of the most thinking back to this lesson, can you maybe describe to me what the slope of a function is, or maybe how we can calculate it?
It's the dependent variable of y.
Well, slope involves y and x.
Oh well.
There's a formula we can use to calculate the slope between 2 points. Do you maybe remember what that formula is?
You said the formula.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know.
Okay, so you haven't been able to answer a single question here, hon, and that's kind of a problem because we have to be able to pass DDAs so that you can move on and do well on the test. Right? So have you taken down any notes for this section at all?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not going to keep going if you're not able to answer about slope and what it is, because that's a huge component of Module 2. You're struggling here with a lot of these questions. So I think it's going to be really important. You take some time to maybe kind of go back and review. You need to kind of look at how vocabulary words are, what the formulas are. And if you look at the end of the lesson, there's a sum it up page that has a lot of key information, basically the summary for each of the sections. So I would take some time, and right now, I'm also going to send you those links to the Module 2 study guide. Right there on the home page of the course, but the study guide has practice problems, it has vocabulary, to kind of help you review a lot of these concepts. You can't fail a DPA, you have to be able to pass them. So we're going to have a pause here, and you're going to take some time to kind of review these concepts, and when you're feeling a little bit more confident, you can answer questions about functions and flows and graphs and lines, and we can kind of run through it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
In the meantime, I think it would be wise if you're able to attend the live lesson for 203. Check out the schedule on the home page of the course. There are meeting times, practice, weight and whatnot. So check out and see if any of that will work for you. If not, I recommend you back for the 203 process. If you want to take some time to review my feedback and make corrections to that process, that's a great way to kind of help study and bring it ready.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so take a look at that. Definitely if you have any questions, otherwise we will circle back here. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a good night here.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Quit ego lifting. No one can.
New York ready to go again offensively. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going
Well, you can't stop
right
it. I don't know why you
here. Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 180 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 1st down.
See, that's why I don't do that, because it don't work. And the cuts don't work in this match.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You just got to find holes.
They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. On 3rd down, Campbell. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Campbell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down now, it's Campbell. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A give, running left is Campbell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wilson wants to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. The New York set to take the field. They'll run on 1st down. Campbell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Now a give right side. Campbell. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put it into this thing. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Campbell. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this for Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to let out the back and see what they can do to prevent a future game from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Jets, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7 and 4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile for Chicago, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4 and 8. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the
Hello?
I'm gonna give us some. That's
What's up?
times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
Oh, my bad. Call me when you done.
I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother? Explaining my feelings, try harder. Maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, flow sinister. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never.
That is boy Madden. What team you got?
You suck.
What team?
I got MJ. Duh.
This nigga got Ravens versus. Don't forget I got KD. Alright, I'm gonna. Justin. Let's go. I got. Oh, you go. Alright, so look. I can't turn my controller off, boy.
I didn't turn it off.
You. This nigga's not my controller.
Not here. Not here.
Why? What happened? What's the score?
I'm beating your ass.
Who you got?
I got three.
Justin. Let's go. I got.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them.
Justin. Turn it off. You. This nigga turn my.
I'm gonna give her some.
Go. Alright, so look.
No, I
Why you turn my controller off, boy?
I didn't turn it off.
You. This nigga turn my.
Flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhyme.
Let's go.
Not here.
My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Not here. Not here.
Why? What happened? What's the score?
I'm beating your ass.
Who you got?
I got three.
You got. Oh, that boy had an 18-yard rush.
Hit me up and said I got a
many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular.
Justin, let's go. I got it.
There you go. Alright, so look, watch, so look.
No, I got the camera controller off, boy. I just turned it off.
You, this nigga trying to so, what happened? What's the school?
I'm beating your ass.
Who you like?
I got the rapist. You're not beat.
So, who you like?
I got the rapist. You're not beat.
I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. Lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest? Mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, wait, 2 on 2, that's like 4. They be sharing me, okay. They working like the red dude. Rent got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you
That was when you give a bitch no honesty, won't give you no. That was when you working while they trying to the motherfucker.
Set, hut. Hut. Let's go now, let's go now. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready. Hut. Set. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Ready, go. Down. Hut, go. Ready, ready, ready. Set.
Black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. You need a hero like me.
Is he here? Is he here? Let me see your hair. I didn't ask that. What's wrong with you?
Would you like it?
Yeah. Why you always like grumpy and stuff? What's up with you, bro?
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, you were. You like.
Oh, like,
Never know.
I'm not always grumpy.
I was like, you know, 50% of the day. Huh? What?
Okay, well, should I do 2 plus or just leave it as 1?
Have you ever did 2 plus?
I've actually never done this first time in my life.
Where you got it from? Oh, yeah, that works sometimes. Every now and then. I say, let me think. How do you feel about it? Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah, but well, what if you don't like the 2 puff ones? Then you got to take it. You got to do everything over again. I mean, that makes you happy, you know.
My hair's so long.
my is too. That's why you get. Why you didn't die the front, bro?
13 of the National Football League. And coming up
Die?
next is the Jets veteran running back.
You did not die
He's
the
coming
front.
off a track meet kind of week. Just
Where
a
at?
bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Jets and the Vikings. And it's all up next.
Spread between
So what's the point of having it?
in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got a week 13
Is your mom's fault or
matchup
you
for
just scared?
between the New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings.
See, that's that. There's like no point if you can't see it.
You can't see it, but
Hi
right
again,
now.
everyone.
Yeah, you can see it, but like,
Alongside Charles Davis,
now you can see mine. Like you know my hair dyed.
Now losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd
She just
and
needs
not
some
wave
dick. She just needs some dick.
The Jets offense winners of 4 in a row now as they get going here. And all eyes on this man, their star running back.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Jets had 7-4 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
7 yards there and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Campbell, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On first down, Campbell trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. On second down, it's Campbell, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Campbell, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They're lined up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December, playoff race. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Campbell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This one caught by Davis. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went...
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't. And New York set to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Wilson on the move to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Wilson on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Hook up of 15 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Wilson. Campbell making the catch. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Wilson. Uses his stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Campbell. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Wilson on first down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On second down now, it's Campbell. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll run on first down. It's Campbell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore. So here's Wilson and the Jets. Down 20-10. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. Now Wilson. Again, he finds more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore. So now the focus shifts to the Jets, trailing by a field goal.
Let's go.
Wilson to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Wilson. On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They'll look to throw. That ball caught by... Great way to convert on third down there. The play.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Vikings, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Jets, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm so independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollars.